Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustle in my skin.
This it.
Coming in on some 50.
Many men. Wish that on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more.
Nope. Man.
Yo, welcome to the 3130 Talk Show. It's your boy, Big Nardo. I'm here with the one and only Jairus and Nardo. Shout out to our homie, Jairus and Nardo. He here with us in spirit, but he handling some business, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep this train rolling, you feel me?
Yeah. We're going to keep it rolling.
We're going to keep it rolling. This is episode 28, though. How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm feeling real good, actually, man. You know, I'm in good headspace. I'm in a good location.
That's what we
the
like.
New job it's been smooth, so I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling good. What about you, G?
I feel good, man. I feel good. It's been a good week. Actually, I'm a little upset. Not because of the week, but because of the weekend. I was supposed to be in Vicksburg, bro. So we had a big like tailgate, kickback, just a big old party around our city rivalry. You know what I'm saying? We got our Warren Central Vikings and the Vicksburg Gators, and of course the Vikings won as they should. I actually think our team was the last team to lose to them back in 2012. It's crazy, but of course the Vikings won, and it was a great time, bro. It was a great time. The events went off without a hitch, you know what I'm saying? At least on Friday, wasn't no issues, wasn't no BS or nothing. So it was a great time, and it just goes to show that our city can come together and do dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then Saturday they had fights and everything, and all the BS happened. So you know how it go, man. Hey, look, I was like, we got one good day of things not happening. You know what I'm saying? We had a great event that went on. I'm like, well, Saturday is gonna go down because I know my city, bro. But
it's a journey, bro. It's a journey.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Steps and strides.
Ain't nobody perfect, bro. But shout out to Vicksburg, shout out to Warren Central, shout out to the folks that put on those events, man, and shout out to the city, bro, for doing some positive stuff.
Man. That's what's up, bro. And you know what's crazy? You say that, bro. And I do believe people still kind of like go from my era. A lot of people don't go back to homecomings and the tailgating situation back in Memphis, because this is a little different where I'm from. Before my generation, the neighborhood that I'm from was like real big on that, right? And they still kind of is. Like, they do like this thing for the community, and a bunch of old heads, they get together and like bring they trailers out and bring out their little tents.
That's called a hood, they say back.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I don't think you know that you're in a gang.
Man, none of the new heads go though. Like nothing. Like my class went year before last or last year, and we was probably the only class out of like from 2008 to 2016 or 18. Like, it wasn't nobody new out there, bro. It wasn't but old heads. And I'm thinking, bro, we gotta stop. We gotta really start, trying to give back and look back into the community a little bit more. That way we can see it do something. I think it's a beautiful community. I think it's probably one of the best looking communities in Memphis, but it's just not taken care of. Westwood, I love Westwood. Today I die, I'm gonna love Westwood. But man, once you labeled as a hood, people treat you like a hood. And
it's hard to get out of that.
Niggas walk away from you, and they don't even want to go back. They don't let their kids go. It ain't
you
nothing.
Value yourself, and then these other folks come in with the money. These corporations from China. I ain't even gonna say it's them folks. I'm talking about the other folks. These corporations from China come in and buy up all the land, and now they done took it from under our feet because we devalued it and we thought it was the hood. Whole time we sitting on the gold mine.
I'm gonna get back, but I don't know if you went to the flea market back in the Gap. I don't know if you was too far out. No, you was too far. You weren't like in the Delta. But it was a flea market off 3rd Street that niggas from Mississippi on up used to go to.
Okay.
It's right there in my neighborhood. It was 3rd Street Flea Market, bro. When I said that joint used to have, it had so much economy right there in that one spot, bro.
Okay.
When the Delta on up, folks was just like
a farmer's market?
Yes, bro, but it was like for niggas. It was a hood farmer's market. You have mixtapes you can find. You have, CDs and random shirts.
Okay,
and,
it was a flea market for real.
It was a flea market for real.
Yeah, okay.
That's where people like, you got them fleas. Like, I don't know if they said it growing up, but they said you got them fleas on. You know what I'm saying? Those shoes you got from the flea market that say Jordan. But
we just had Payless.
We had that too. Them Shaqs was on point at the Payless. But I just feel like I feel like we had so many missed opportunities, bro, in my neighborhood, so I get sad about it sometimes. So it's good to hear that y'all still coming together over there. But regardless of if y'all got into a fight or not, people still come together and repping. And that's something Mississippi got. It's tough. That tailgate energy in Mississippi is better than any other city, in my opinion.
Man, that's a fact, bro. It's like a family reunion.
Yes.
Even with Alcorn, bro, I know it's on a different level from like your hometown thing, because everybody come from their hometowns and go there. But when I try to explain Alcorn homecoming to folks, bro, they just don't get it. They ain't
gonna get it, bro.
You ain't gonna get it unless
you
experience it, bro. It's really like a family reunion. I'm talking about purple and gold and just beautiful black people as far as the eye can see.
You gotta be there, bro. You gotta be there. Sometimes I want to take my folks out there and be like, a lot of them didn't go to school, so I want to be like, hey, just slide through with me, G. When I get on that widget level where I can pull up in my big
old and you got the camper and all that, Yeah.
I'm gonna go ball first, and I'm gonna hit it. I'm telling you,
that's the secret. That's the secret sauce.
That ball, when you go ball, you get a different credit score. No, I don't know. He's shooting at a good 100. I don't know it. But
don't tell nobody, man. How things your way though, bro? You in a new city,
over here,
a new job.
I don't know if everybody can see. I'm in my new bedroom. We out here chilling. I'm gonna give y'all the MTV career tour later. Well, Nardo, but I'm out here in New Braunfels, which is right outside of San Antonio. I work in San Antonio. I'm having to be the boss over like some kids. This ain't first job. They ain't never really worked like that. They like 19 to 25, and they're like after school teachers. So I'm just supervising over the after school teachers, bro. And in the meantime, also getting prepped for this Army intake. So it's been nice. It's been lovely, bro. I like the space. It feels good in here.
You said 19 to 25?
Yeah, the kids that I'm over.
You manage.
When I say kids, I'm a supervisor. So I'm just, and honestly, bro, I enjoy doing it to a certain extent, because it feels like, it feels like stepping into your own, bro. Because it's like I'm looking at y'all, I'm like, y'all really don't know what y'all doing. I remember being there. And they just like, oh, Mr. Matt, how do I? I just started too, but I'm like, look,
you got life experience.
Take a breath. It's gonna work out, but we got 4 hours. That's it. 4 hours out of schoolwork. It's gonna get. If it ain't done in the 4 hours, we got another the next day. Relax, bro. We're gonna get through it. Let's make a checklist. Let's get through it. It's been great, bro. I've been with my uncle a lot, bro, and my uncle reminds me of my dad so much that it's scary.
It's your pop's brother.
Yeah. So I've been kicking with him tough, bro. He watched football literally every day, and so because I'm trying to get back and get myself into that fold. I'm sitting with him every night for the most part, and my brother, of course, he football every day, and he right down the street. So I'm talking to them more. They get me more into the. That's why look today they gonna be shocked because we gonna hit them with some.
Hey, you and DZ gonna be like Shannon Sharp and Skip, man.
Yep, it's about to be crazy, bro. Because he gonna be mad that I know stuff. He gonna be like, hell, you talking about?
Like, well, actually,
when you think about it. But look, man, you know what? Speaking of sports, though, and I want to bring this up before we get too deep into what I really want to talk about. But last night's game, did you check the Ravens and the Lions last night?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I tapped out a little early because I figured it was gonna be over with, and that was probably a mistake.
Bro, no. When I say I wasn't gonna watch the game at all, because to be honest, I've been trying to like just only focus on the Eagles. But it's like if you're gonna watch, just go ahead and watch. So my brother's like, bro, you might want to catch this game. I'm not thinking about the fact that Lamar Jackson on the quarterback. He's like, bro, you might want to catch this game.
Yeah, it's one of them.
It was like, bro, you might not want to miss this one. So I'm like, all right, let me check it out. Man, I started watching. Them folks back and I mean, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm thinking Lamar about to heat up though. Around that second half of the quarter, that second half of the game, bro, it was like somebody, the Detroit Lions defense just went crazy, and they offense went crazy. They kept giving it the gives. That man kept running through that. I was like, bro, they cannot figure out this run game at all.
He an angry runner, bro. He like Isaiah Pacheco, man. He punching the ground when he move.
I was like, this man is, and he's small.
Yeah.
And they got somebody else. That's whoever was getting brother sacks. Lamar sacking him constantly. That man got about 7-8 sacks before the game was over with. Who was it that was hitting that man? Some white dude that's small. I ain't expecting him to get through the way he been getting through, bro. But that man was boom sack, boom sack. I was like, they can't get it. I thought Lamar was gonna be injured, bro. That man got sacked 8 times in one game, bro. So I'm in there like, and I'm going for the Ravens.
He's not used to getting touched that much, man.
It was crazy. He got scared. He stopped playing like he usually played. You could tell around the end he was like, I don't know what to do. He was getting frustrated. Him and the rest of the team. I ain't gonna lie though, but I'm watching them folks, bro. The Ravens is some niggas.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why people like them, bro.
Bro, there's some niggas. I'm watching them like these folks. Blamed out. I mean, I said, bro, who's playing football like this?
Lamar ass look like James Brown.
Yes, he do.
Lamar like James Brown, bro.
I said, why that man got the Jerry curl like that? What that man? Man, that man take that thing off. He a nigga.
Yeah.
And everybody else on his team is niggas. Yeah. I was like, bro, they
Blackbirds.
Bro, I almost was like, Steve, I can see why people ride with the Ravens. Now they got granted, it was a good game. It's just unfortunate around the end. It just seems like the Lions just, had better. I want to say they got outcoached. Overall. I think, that's just at the end of the day because they had equal talent, in my opinion, and you could tell by the way the scoreboard was flowing.
That's a fact.
But shit.
Bro, it was
golf went crazy.
I was about to say golf. He damn near comparable quarterback to Lamar Jackson. They all in that like top tier of quarterbacks in the NFL right now. So I ain't surprised to see him go back and forth. But I'm surprised to see Derrick Henry fumble again in like the last little clutch moment.
3 fumbles, bro, every game. One fumble each game, bro. Somebody got voodoo on that man because they saying it about this and Henry that it's starting to look like they last year was just a fluky. Like it was one of them years where they just looked like they got that juice. Now they coming back like him and Saquon. They looking a little. We figured it out. It's just game 3.
Yeah, it's still
you really can't say. But to get fumbled every game in the clutch part of the game, and to be honest, Henry is the reason why they lost their opportunity to win. They probably, regardless, could have ended up in a situation where they lost. But Henry definitely secured the loss. Yep. And that's the hardest part.
He's the reason why they able to get to the ability to win too. But at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. Not in the clutch moment. I don't know, man. I feel like they might be putting too much pressure on and too much of a workload. Maybe they need to swap out different backs and bring somebody else in later on in the game or something. I don't know, bro. But
they need to stop giving these endorsements to these folks, bro. They getting the big head.
Hell no, boy. Derrick Henry ain't got no big head, man. Derrick Henry one of them guys.
This is my thing, though, Nardo. To get fumbled in the way he did, this is something, and I only play street ball, bro, but this is something you learn from a baby. To lock that John in and meeting, to put your head down and go. Like, if you got it like this and you got, come on, bro, somebody go right away.
He ain't attention to it, man. It's like me, bro. If it's like, how hard is it to catch a football? And I could never do it. I could never do it. For the life of me, I don't know, bro. I'll be right up there with Derrick Henry, but I couldn't catch a football. So I can't get mad at him for fumbling, bro. Some things,
some stuff just ain't, I mean, yeah, I watched in one game, they were saying that about, I think Troy Aikman was, he was commentating on one of the games. I can't remember which game it was. But he mentioned how people, there's just some people out there that just can't catch the ball. I mean, they're professional. They just can't catch the ball. Yeah, it was like, it's just not their thing. But, outside of that,
the ball was shaped weird, man. It should have been a circle.
Okay. They want you to get like that, but I ain't gonna lie though. That was hard for me too though. Like getting your hands in this position to catch it every time.
It ain't even that. You just gotta be coordinated. And I like that coordination.
Nah, bro, I just like running. I ain't gonna lie, running was my thing. So if you give me the ball, I'll take off. But I ain't trying to throw it. I ain't gonna lie, throwing. My brother used to make me look like I just didn't know what I was doing, and I always had a big arm. I'm like, bro, I don't know why I can't throw this junk though. Like, I mean,
it's some mechanics to it.
Yeah, it's just like he's like, bro, you gotta put your fingers into the. I'm like, man, get this. I ain't trying. You got it. All-time quarterback. You got it.
Nah, that's what I should have though. I should have been a quarterback, man. But my youngest gonna know. Nardo the third. Hey, look.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach you. Let me learn you something, little homie.
Learn you something, boy. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you since we on sports. We may as well stay there, man.
I know we're gonna lay down. We're gonna lay down on it because I want to talk about. What I want to talk about because D ain't here, but he claiming the Rams.
Talk to me
this year because he ain't got. I forgot who the team was initially, but he claiming the Rams now. So we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah,
the Eagles. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed about how the Eagles have been winning, but I'm glad they have been winning.
He's winning, yeah, but it ain't been no pretty wins.
No, but this last game was entertaining though. Okay. The way they won was very entertaining, bro. For a big dude to block the field goal and take it all the way down the field, bro. And this might be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I see it.
And folks ain't catch. I mean, bro. If I could, I don't know if you could pull up that one.
Talk to me about it. Let me see if I can find.
Bro, so he. This is the thing. They was about to lose the game. The field goal would have lost them the game, because they was like points away from each other. Mm-hmm. So they got the field goal. The game would have went to the Rams, but old dude jumped, blocked the field goal, recovered it.
Oh wow, to win the game.
And ran it back to the touchdown. This is a big dude now. Nobody could catch him. Usually, you got. It was good, bro. They ain't trying to lose. So.
Nah, bro. 26 to 27. Nah.
Joshua Cardi has it blocked again. This time, Jordan.
This was their second block.
The big man looks for the icing on one big cake. Eagles hang on.
Bro, I tell you, that's the moment that lineman live for, bro.
He wouldn't have run that fast.
Oh, and he the one that blocked it too? Come on,
bro. Yep. You blocked it, then recover it, bro. And then take it.
Stafford earlier.
Davis, bro, they say he lost.
Woo! Yeah, that's game ball. You keep that. Put that in your man cave.
Bro, and they said Davis lost a lot of weight, bro, in order to be in better shape this year. And you can tell that he really has, bro. It showed off right at the clutchest moment because the Eagles were about to lose this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was like dreading this game because I was like,
a 30-yard field goal ain't nothing, bro. That's a chip shot,
bro. Bro, Daryl was talking shit, so I was like,
he was talking to us during the game.
No, we didn't even talk about it during the game. He was talking to us last night because I told him I was going for the Ravens, but I'm expecting him to talk to us about the Rams if they had a won.
Yeah,
I forgot he wasn't gonna be able to be on the show today.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, bro, if these folks win, bro, I'm gonna have to sit there with the face. And it was sad as, bro, you saw the score 26-27, bro.
No,
y'all winning by. Granted, they've been playing some good teams. I can't say they haven't been playing some competitive teams, and it hasn't been good games, but. I ain't gonna lie, and they let Jalen Hurts go. They let him start getting that pass game in crazy that second half. So I was like, at first it was looking a little sad because Saquon wasn't doing what I want him to do, and lately it just seemed like they got his number. But I think that's a decisive thing. I think they let's make them think they got Saquon locked up.
Saquon, so he gonna hit you with all 13 of our other weapons.
And then you're gonna forget about Saquon when it's time for us, because you think about everything else. Boom.
That's when he gone.
I don't know, bro. It was very entertaining game, but I still been a little disappointed by how they've been winning. But outside of that,
it's NFL bad. You gonna become a college football fan next?
No.
No, that's too much. I feel. Folks ask me about college football, college basketball. I'm like, I want to, bro, but it's just too much to keep up with.
It's way too much, bro.
Too many players. If you watch college, you dang near got to watch high school because you want to see who the new prospects are.
Exactly. I might as well be a coach, and that ain't my bag, bro. So I'm not trying to go there. Somebody did ask me, who your college team? I ain't got one. I ain't even thought about having a college team ever. I said, there we go. I said that too. I said the school I went to, and they ain't winning, but we gonna root for them. We gonna root for them regardless.
Man,
that's how I feel about them.
America's team, as folks call them, I guess, the Cowboys. They lost to the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I ain't catch that game, but I was wanting to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've been kind of hoping the Cowboys have a good season.
What? After they traded away Michael Parsons.
Yeah, but because I just feel like, bro, they just continue to have bad luck. And I don't know if it's bad luck or bad management or bad.
I'm about to say, is it bad luck or is it bad management? You took the words out my mouth, man.
I don't know, but I wanted them to have a decent year this year, just because it seemed like you know, even though they're America's team and they making a lot of money, they ain't winning nothing.
No, they ain't winning like they need to. Shit,
Parsons being gone,
Parsons is gone, and CD Lamb is hurt. And what I saw is that they looking to put him on injury reserve. And so now I'm wondering, are the Cowboys finna just try and tank, just get this season out of here and try to reconvene the next one? They may as well, bro. They need to get rid of Dak. Get rid of Dak. Start over.
He's not getting rid of Dak. This is why I love Dak.
I ain't gonna hold you. When that Manning boy get up out of there, they might try and get him. Maybe that's what they holding out for.
They might be, but
if you're America's team and the Manning is America's quarterback.
You get a Manning.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Dak. No, it's gonna be like when you at a job and they bring in your replacement, and you kind of know this your replacement, but it's like I can't prove it, but I gotta train him because it's my job. No, you training your replacement.
You training the next up, buddy, and you're out of here next year. You're out of here, and you really ain't gotta do too much training for no Manning. Because listen,
he a Manning, bro. That's his whole life is football.
I mean, them folks can play some ball, bro. I mean, for real. So I don't know. I also saw this Reed and Kelsey thing. You know, I apparently this has been a consistent thing.
Andy Reid,
they like get, like they get into it a lot on the sidelines, and you know, Kelsey's been having a lot of, and I think
ego, I think
that's what it is, bro. Kelsey got that, and truthfully, he's the player to be able to have one. He good enough to have the ego. It's just,
I don't know. That's the one thing about football, bro. It's an 11-person team. I mean, 11 persons on the field at one time. You're gonna have like 60 people on your team. You can't be no individual there. No matter how big your name is, even as a quarterback, you gotta have some level of humility to you. So I can see
know that it's gonna take all of us.
How Kelsey's personality could probably play into them going back and forth. What you about to say?
Like you said, bro, it takes all of us, bro. It's literally gonna take all of us. And if one piece of this cog isn't turning properly, then you know it'll show. It'll show, obviously. So I don't think I think they're gonna be fine. I don't know if they won their last game. I didn't pay attention to the Kansas City
Chiefs, no.
Yeah, I ain't pay attention to that game neither because after they lost against us, I was like, okay, that's good. They can go do what they want.
Yeah, he was on to the next one. I ain't gonna hold you. One thing I've been seeing, like, it's looking like the playoff picture this year is gonna be different than it's been for the last few. You know what I'm saying? We got new players entering into the.
It's a lot of good teams that's going, like teams that you didn't expect them to be doing as well as they're doing, and
the teams that usually do real good, they kind of
they're a little shifty right now. Yeah. And I because we've won the last 3 games, I want to say I'm glad about that, but I also don't know what that means in the long haul. Will people learn our situation? Will we? I don't know. I ain't gonna speak nothing ill.
Yeah.
But I'm also one of the people.
Next week though, y'all gonna see if y'all stay undefeated. Y'all play against the Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers are undefeated team too.
Oh, okay. Another undefeated. Okay.
Yeah, that boy Baker Mayfield might get down on y'all, man.
We'll see. Did the Buccaneers beat who they just play?
They done beat everybody they done played. So whoever they done played.
Yeah, who they just played this week? Oh man, I can't remember who they played this week, bro. But they won. They won. That's all that matters. Nah, bro, but I'm locked in, bro. So you'll have more sports knowledge. I ain't gonna lie, I'm realizing that I've always been more of a football fan than a basketball fan anyway. Mm-hmm. But I think I've enjoyed watching basketball more just because of how much happens while playing. Like how many people get an opportunity to do things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when you sit down with football and you really start to figure out what's going on, it becomes more entertaining because you're like, bro.
You get more invested.
Yeah, you be like, bro, this is crazy. And you looking at the fans, bro, and I'm looking at these people in the crowds, and I'm like,
they go crazy, bro. Ain't nobody going to no basketball game and painting their chest.
No,
coming in with a helmet on with spikes on it and some shoulder passes, custom made with the big old gold chain. The fanfare around football is what make the sport.
It's the biggest fanfare. I think football has the best fans or the most involved fans, if that makes sense. You know, because like you said, bro, they're gonna do every. Now,
some soccer fans go crazy, bro.
They go dumb, bro. And it's football.
Fans learn from
football. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, bro. So you know, bro. I think it's all go back to Roman. how we look at.
You feel me? The Coliseum.
Uh-huh.
You know what's going on.
And so I like watching it, bro. I'm one of them people now. I'm just in there like, okay, let's see them tear their heads off each other. See how we could go, bro. But yeah, bro. All right, bro. So this is all I want to bring up. I ain't really. I meant to. Crazy thing is, I went all the way out of order, but this is what I want to talk about, bro. Because we hadn't leaned into music, bro, and I ain't even got a lot to give in music today. Because I've been
Hold
so
on
heavy
before we
in
go
my
to music.
What you want?
It's a couple of games that I'm excited for this week.
Oh,
bro.
talk about it.
And I just need to put these out here because I want to make a couple of predictions too.
You got a fantasy team, bro?
I ain't got no fantasy team. This is my first year in like 3 years not doing a fantasy team, and it's cool because I ain't got to worry about watching the games and stressing over. You know, so I get to just sit back and chill, enjoy the game. If I want to watch it, I'll watch it. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about swapping in players. I ain't got to worry about getting upset at James Cook for not doing what he's supposed to do. I ain't got to worry about getting upset at who I have last year, Caleb Williams, for not making his touchdown throws or not running the ball when he need to. You know what I'm saying?
I had no idea you was doing fantasy, bro. So now I can only imagine you was in the season like.
Hey, but look, every time I played fantasy, I was in like the top 3.
Oh yeah, because you know what you're doing.
First year I didn't know what I was doing, but I figured it out. And I never drafted the best, but I always had the best waiver wires and always had the most waiver wires. I'm gonna do my analysis and make sure. Okay, that's a new rookie that they picked up over here. All right, boom, I need that because I know you're finna start.
That's strategic.
You know what I'm saying? I love a little strategy, a little game of strategy, a little chess, But no, man, the Saints and the Bills coming up. You know what I'm saying? A recovering Saints fan. You know,
that's your team, man. Ain't you teaming against teaming?
No, I'm a recovering Saints fan. I'm no longer a Saints fan.
You a Bills fan now? No, you a you're a Bills fan now.
Yeah, I'm a recovering Saints fan. I used to be a Saints fan back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
This sounds so bad to say out loud.
You know, hey, look, it is what it is, man. I'm going to the winning team. I ain't even ashamed to say it. Yeah, Buffalo Bills. So
sometimes you gotta change your environment.
Sometimes you got to, bro. But no, I think for sure the Bills gonna win that game, but. The Saints have a way of winning games they're not supposed to win. So I'll just say that. But I think that the Bills going to win that. The Eagles and the Bucks. I'm going to put my money on the Bucks just to be an antagonist to you because fuck Jalen Hurts.
That's cool.
The Jags and the 49ers. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. The 49ers, like when I say that the playoff landscape is changing, the 49ers is one of those teams that used to be like a shoe-in. With CMC and then the other guys they had, but they just used to be balling, man. And they barely beat the Cardinals last year. I don't know if they got it, bro. I'm gonna take the Jags over the 49ers. I think Travis Hunter gonna have a hell of a game. He gonna keep on heralding himself as the new young face in the NFL. I think that's gonna be smooth. You got the Ravens and Chiefs coming up. You know
that's
what?
Gonna be a good game.
The Chiefs are 1-2, and the Ravens are 1-2 too.
Okay, that's a really good game.
These are the other teams that I was like, usually they at the top echelon of the league right now, but it's not happening. So that's why it's just gonna be an interesting season with the playoffs and everything coming up. But it's still early though. But with that game, I think I'm gonna take the Ravens, bro. I'm gonna take the Ravens
because I don't believe Mahomes is consistent as people claim him to be, and I definitely think Lamar is more consistent. After watching his last game, you know, his pass rate, you know, being what it is, I expect him to recover enough to be like, I hate that I lost this game the way I did the last game. So this game we're gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I expect it. And after seeing Lamar, bro, after seeing the Ravens, bro, I was like, dang, I really see why niggas root for the Ravens. Like these some niggas, like some with the niggas. Yeah. I'm going black.
You betting on black.
Them jerseys look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, I'm gonna
fly out there. All black is hard.
But I would have been snatching chains that last game. If I was the coach, I'd have been like, take it. No, y'all ain't winning no games wearing this, bro.
Chill out, Coach Mac.
I would have been hot, bro. You know how I get.
Chill out, Coach Mac. The Cowboys playing against the Packers. This is going to be Michael Parsons. I was going to say Chandler Parsons. It's going to be Michael Parsons' return to Dallas.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good game. You're going to have people in the Cowboys Stadium, though, with Parsons. They were like, rip him back, Parsons.
Yeah. It's going to be some fans that love him and some fans that's going to hate him. It ain't really his fault that he left, though, but I can imagine he going to have a chip on his shoulder.
You should.
I'm for sure picking the Packers to win that one. Picking the Packers to win that one. And then we got the Jets and the Dolphins next Monday. And I ain't going the Jets and the Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
So I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I listed that game as the underachiever bowl because the Dolphins, they got Tyreek Hill. Tua, he'll go rattled, but historically they've been a good team. And the Jets, they had Aaron Rodgers. He's no longer there, but they still got the running back Breece Hall and a couple of other players and just pieces, bro. And it feels like they should be better than what they are. And so I look at it as the underachiever bowl. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Jets.
Underachiever bowl.
The underachiever bowl. I'm gonna take the Jets though, just because I fool with Breece Hall. So we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going for the Dolphins then. I'm gonna check that game out. I'm gonna check that game out. I'm gonna check out the Ravens game because now I want to kind of follow the Ravens year just to see how well they progress and how Lamar Jackson, because they talk about Lamar and Josh and and Jalen, and they put them all in like this category of who's the who of quarterback. But last night Lamar made me. When he was doing well, Lamar made me feel good. I was like, bro, he can throw that ball, and it's like watching accuracy.
Mike Vick,
yeah, bro, you took the words out of my mouth, bro.
Yeah. I know it.
I just told my uncle, I was like, it's crazy because Mike Vick changed the whole quarterback game, and they really went out the way to ruin this man's life. But watching this dude is really like watching Vick again, bro. Like this man could take off at any moment. His accuracy is on point. He had one time where I was like, his accuracy was a little. I mean, but one miss out of the whole game. Come on now, like that's crazy. That's crazy. So.
And one other thing, I saw. Speaking of Michael Vick, Vick jersey scandal.
Oh yeah, I forgot to. Yeah. So, who was the player? I don't know if he's Kyler Murray. So apparently he had on a Vick's jersey, and a picture with his pit bull.
Now, did you think that was wise?
But listen,
did you think that was wise, buddy?
But listen, they made him apologize though, for being inconsiderate. I mean, but this is my thing that pissed me off a little bit.
Who was they? The internet? Peter?
I think it was the team or something. I forgot who made him apologize. I can't remember but they made him basically apologize. Like put a statement out or something. And that's crazy, bro. You can do research and find out who specifically, but like the idea of having to apologize for wearing a jersey of a player I like, and just so happen to having my dog with me, that's so happen to be a pit bull. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't apologizing then. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be like, bro, y'all just gonna have to fine me, hit me with a fine if that's what you're gonna do. But I ain't apologizing.
They hit them with that Kyrie Irving package, just a Kyrie Irving like. Apologize, Negro.
Yeah, Negro, you being insensitive to dogs. Meanwhile, folks steal chicken fight. We ain't saying nothing about the chickens.
Come on, come on, bro.
Man, but yeah, that was crazy to me, and I feel like he shouldn't apologize. But again, I ain't in the position he in. I can't tell you what to do, what not to do. I just feel like it's unfortunate that he had to. But hey, it is what it is. I feel that way too, Sam. Yeah.
You hear it, bro?
F them niggas, yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all I got in sports, bro. But just so you know, I'm locked in.
Yeah, no, I see.
So we come back together as a unit. I'm coming with that heat.
I see it and I hear it, man.
Yeah, I feel it, bro. I feel it good. This is a good thing about this show, bro. It pulls you. It challenges you. Pay attention to stuff you wouldn't usually pay attention to.
Yeah, expand your horizon.
You feel what I'm saying? But to my favorite topic, that ain't gonna be my favorite topic today, y'all. Music. It ain't gonna be my favorite. Music. We ain't gonna really land here too long because one, I hadn't listened to the Cardi B album. It's what's out now. I hadn't heard any real review. I ain't heard nobody. I seen a lot of Cardi B little videos here and there of her dancing and talking crazy. I ain't listened to the music. And I ain't heard nobody else talk about the music. So does that mean that the music ain't doing nothing? Because I heard more talk about Offset album than I heard about. Just saying, what we looking like?
I don't know, bro. I haven't listened to the album, but I've heard that it is good. Of course, she got what?
Looking at the chat.
Oh shoot! All right. Of course, she got let's see, what's the name of it? She got WAP on there. She got what else?
She got WAP. Oh yeah, they said she was gonna throw WAP on there just to get them numbers.
Yeah, I mean, they said that they had to go on a tape somewhere, so they was like, why not this one? So she got WAP on there. She got Up. So she put her like her singles on this one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I heard that it's good, bro. I heard that like.
You heard it was good?
Yeah, if you heard demographic, then you'll like it, bro.
Oh, okay. So I gotta dig into my I gotta sit down with
a song. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's see what we got. I don't want to be biased again.
Yeah. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck.
Yeah.
Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. I'm pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. When I walk a bitch down, it be sexy as fuck. Name 5 beer songs, gun pointing to your head. Bow, I'm dead.
Hey, hold on. This is West Coast. You know you like that West Coast. He riding the waves. He know he on that West Coast wave, dog.
You wanna beef with me? Are you sure? Do she even gotta be a tier award? Slap me, cause you're gorgeous, a big lap dog. Be a Labrador. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Pretty and I'm petty as fuck. Hosting they ain't ready enough. You
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you that.
That's
right
the one
now.
track I heard, bro. It sounds.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That beat is what brought that though. I'm gonna be honest. That West Coast lane is hot right now, and she did ride it vocally. Her voice was meshing well with the beat. She wasn't like too high, too low. She was right in a good mid range. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can give her that one. I'm pretty and I'm petty as
pretty and petty, gang. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a bird.
And I eat that bird food. I'm a
bird. I'm a male baddie.
A male baddie is insane, bro.
That's why I kind of like Cardi B a little bit. I ain't gonna listen to it out in public, you know what I'm saying? But if it's like if it's Saturday night, 10 o'clock, I'm headed down to Deep Ellum or something, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make the vibes what they supposed to be. I might throw on some Cardi B, you know what I'm saying?
Just ride through, so they can know you pretty and you petty as fuck.
Yeah, you feel me? You gotta put out to the universe what you're looking for.
I'm looking for somebody pretty and petty now. If you're pretty and petty, get out of my way.
Look, I don't want the women that little Boosie on track to me. Not on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that for like Thursday night. On Saturday night, I want the women that Cardi B go bring out. You know what I'm saying? She gotta be pretty and petty.
He said, I got different strokes for different days, bro. You can't be out here looking for a Boosie on a Saturday.
Hey, man.
When you got a Cardi. Okay, I feel you, bro.
Hey, the vibrations are real, brother. You gotta be aware what you attract to.
Nardo, if I catch you put that in your thing on Instagram, bro, put it in your notes, bro. Tell me, that needs to be in your notes, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the word petty, bro.
Nah, the word petty is weird, bro.
That's what we got a problem with.
But that song, I'm gonna be honest. I did think that it sound good. Granted, like you said, it's one of them. If I'm a chick and I hear this, it's kind of like if I'm a dude and I'm listening to Kendrick go crazy. Like it's not on Kendrick level, but like when you think about it on some West Coast vibe stuff, yeah, I can catch it. I hate that she riding waves, but I mean that's a part of the industry we in. I'm gonna ride waves too. I put a song out with some California vibes on it too.
It's part of the game.
And it's a part of the game, bro. So I rock with that. Okay, I might give Cardi B a chance.
No, I think I'm gonna. I definitely gonna run that album. I'm gonna give it a try. Top to
I'm
bottom.
gonna listen to it.
One good listen top to bottom. It might not be this.
That's
week,
all I know.
But
I don't know if it's gonna be tonight, tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
I'd be with somebody and see if they want to listen.
yeah. Put on certified. You heard that new Cardi, baby.
Speaking of rappers and things that's happening in this world, you and D talk a lot about going to see this Young Thug performance.
NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't
Not
gonna lie
talking about
to
going
you,
to the
bro.
concert.
I'm really thinking of like how can I go to the concert without looking like the old nigga surrounded by young niggas? We got a homie that's a police officer. I'm gonna ask him if I can do like a ride along and just like go be security that day at the show, and then I'm gonna disappear as soon as he walk in the stadium. Brother, can I do a ride along, please? They gonna have a video of some bald headed old guy coming outside of a security uniform and pulling out a green bandana.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
I'm trying to find my way to the Youngboy show, man, without being the old man in the crowd. But I might just have to be the old man in the crowd, bro.
You ain't got no choice, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna be the old. You're gonna be You're gonna be unk in the crowd, but it's not gonna be obvious that you unk in the crowd because your energy gonna be.
I'm
gonna be YN. Yeah, you gonna wear it, but they gotta do.
I'm gonna have the body with the Tupac.
You get the bandana, I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, bro, yeah, he older here. They're gonna know you older. But
like okay. But he good though. Hey, he cool. Lit. That's what they gonna say.
Hey, turned up on it.
I'm gonna be on somebody TikTok. They gonna be like, word for word.
They sold that. Oh God, they gonna be on you like this. Y'all see, he word for word in that
word for word.
Youngboy touching all the ages.
Everybody
touching all the demographics.
I might come in there with a suit on just to look old.
No man, don't do it like that, bro.
No, we should change the image, bro. Yeah, coming in like a politician.
Because they gonna do what happened to the security, bro. They gonna catch you, man. Bro. One of the Youngboy, fans decided to beat up security in the club. I mean, in the performance.
See, I would have been with Buddy beating up security.
I mean, dude, look, I thought it was young. At first, I thought it was Youngboy, bro. I'm watching them. Look, I'm like, Youngboy fighting somebody.
Youngboy.
Now look, I said it was just a young boy.
It was a Youngboy concert doing some Youngboy stuff. It's really like Youngboy Inception. It's like how many layers of Youngboy can we go?
I mean, bro, but I mean, just a white security guard, and it seemed like that man was just getting, bro.
He must have said some op shit. He was like,
he might have. He had that little Toyota Music Factory shirt on, and that man would get
They thought that was an OTF shirt.
Yeah, I don't know. Boy, laid that man out, bro. That man laid that man out, bro. And I don't know, bro. Like, I think that's honestly, bro, it's crazy to end up doing stuff like that. But it's a Young Thug concert.
Youngboy, not Young Thug. Put some respect on his name.
That's what I said. Youngboy.
Put some respect on his name, man. Before we have to come get you.
Same person. Youngboy about to be on the phones next.
No, bro. It ain't gonna be him. You be careful, bro.
I'm done, bro.
You don't know where Youngboy fans at. He got fans at high places, bro. Yeah, be careful. Say his name the right way, bro.
Hey, man. It's Youngboy, man.
You talking about folks fighting at his shows? I heard that he got like a sniper in the roof watching everything that goes on at his show. And he was supposed to have a show in Chicago, but they canceled it because they was worried about security, security situations and whatnot. Well, nobody can do nothing to Youngboy, man. He gonna be good.
I don't think the game on there no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, people still die every day, but I don't think niggas really on that. I'm trying to take a nigga out because we on different sides type. I don't think it's happening like that no more. Yeah, not with the artists. In the streets, maybe still. With the artists, bro, they protected, bro.
These artists in the streets, man.
They ain't.
They are.
Youngboy ain't in those streets no more.
It don't matter. He's not blood, bro.
Just like Lil Wayne in blood. Them first touch these people, bro. They finna touch these people, bro. He's a safe citizen. I'm telling you right now, they ain't touching it.
It's a different era,
Vaughn, Vaughn, the stuff they had with Vaughn was like, what, 5 years ago, 6 years ago? That was a different time, bro. They ain't on that no more.
Chad to put in a whole lot of people that didn't pass away.
But
they said it couldn't happen to them. No, it can't happen to him. They said Vaughn was the Grim Reaper, bro. Vaughn wasn't supposed to be able to die, bro. And it happened, bro. It can happen to anybody at any time, man.
Unpopular opinion. A lot of people probably had it coming.
Potentially, man. You know what else is coming? We got Young Thug and Lucci's dropping this Friday. So on Instagram, we didn't see posts from Young Thug where he was like, "Oh, you know what? I think Lucci may have posted something first, but it looked like they doing like some playful back and forth, kind of like BSing with each other to help promote both of their tapes." Now,
like some 50 Kanye type stuff.
Kinda, but there was like real beef and blood and all this stuff behind these two. So I don't know how much of a joke and kidding it is, but on Instagram at least, there was like Lucci had put up a picture of Young Thug doing like the duck flips, and he was like, "We ain't worried about Buddy, my tape dropping." Yeah, basically, he was like, "We ain't worried about Buddy, my tape dropping on Friday." And then Young Thug had put up a picture, I think, of Lucci in some kind of way. He's like, "Forget all that." No, I think Young Thug just put up a picture of his album. He's like, "Forget all that, my tape dropping." So both of them gonna go, and we gonna see who sell more.
Thug gonna sell more. Thug gonna sell more because of what's been going on lately. People just want to hear what you gotta say. Granted, this joint he put out, the one that D let us hear that last show.
Miss My Dog.
Yeah, if that's an attestment to what we, if that's an attestment to what we finna hear, then maybe not. But I don't expect that to be the case. But you know what? I'm gonna be sad if I get on there and a lot of them joints sound like that. Like he's just pleading his case. I just really don't want him to do that, and I don't think he will. But we'll see. Who you think he gonna have features on that jump though?
Hell yeah, he for sure gonna have some features.
Who though? Because he just shot down a lot of niggas he rocked with.
He probably bringing up some young Atlanta niggas doing the same thing he been talking about. I put myself on, put somebody else on. You know what I'm saying? That's why God blessed me, so I can bless you, and then you got to be a blessing to the next man.
I made you.
Well, I mean, God help. But shit, I help. Oh,
he finna make some more niggas, bro. He finna bring Luke Gunn into the game.
Thug, one of them guys that it's hard to not love him. You might not like him for a little bit or a long period of time, but it's hard to just not love him.
Thug is Thug, bro. I'm gonna rock with Thug regardless, bro. He really is a good artist. That's what I'm gonna tell. That's what I'm gonna say. Thug is a good artist.
He done solidified his place.
Yeah, Lucci like a good artist though.
I like Lucci.
Yeah. I don't see him selling out more than Thug because Thug got more publicity right now though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's gonna really make it happen. But YFN, come on now, he gonna go crazy.
Really, I feel like this gonna add to his publicity.
It is.
Beefing, whatever they call it. But Lucci deserves all the good stuff that comes his way. So anything that's gonna help bring publicity to that, I think is dope. And I think the young Thug know that he kind of is adding to that publicity, and in some sick way there may be some level of respect between them. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This whole Young Thug, the pillow talking shit, it put everything out on the table. But once everything out on the table, then you can heal. So maybe this is what Atlanta needs to get back to Atlanta. Who knows?
Nardo. I literally just said this. I literally just said that same thing. Not even about this particular situation, but just in general in life, bro. Sometimes when things explode, that gives you the time to pick the pieces back up and rebuild it properly.
Yep.
It gotta explode though. Sometimes it's gotta, because if you did the work to make it get to that level where it's gonna explode, then it's gonna fall, and you're gonna have to figure out how to get. It's gonna happen every time. What rises must fall down. That's just in universal law. Bro, sometimes you gotta be outed. I don't gonna lie. Anxiety is a mug, bro. Sometimes, bro, when I was in my heyday,
you just wasn't living right. You just weren't living right, son. That's all that was.
It was building up. It was building up. And I was like,
we fall down, but we get up.
I ain't Pastor.
Hey, all right. Collection plate coming around in about 30 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. The collection plate is coming around.
Wow, bro. Well, yeah, bro. That's really all that's happening in music. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so I'm gonna bring this up though. Mm-hmm. It's a little controversial. You like Frank Ocean?
He cool.
Like, but you've heard his music and you're like, okay, I can see why people rock with him, right? You know, he's a good enough artist to listen. I think Frank Ocean cold, bro. But I'm saying it because, you know, regardless of what your sexual preferences are, bro. I just look at artists for what they give out and what they put out.
What they put into the world.
Yeah, and lately, bro, this Destin Conrad dude.
That's who it was.
Yeah, bro. I found out that man dropped a jazz album, bro. And I must have found it and was like, jazz. Man, I got to listen. Now, it was only one song that I'm like, I can't really listen to this song. But the rest of them was just kind of like regular hip-hop jazz, R&B jazz elements. And it was so smooth. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It really had me like in the chokehold. That him and the L Mean dude lately been having the chokehold. But that Dustin Conrad, bro, he cold. He definitely give Prince. You feel what I'm saying? Like Androgynous is a mug, but the music is there, bro. And for me to be able to take the genre of jazz, which is so it's in its nature just black. You know what I'm saying? Like it just feels like smooth struggle. I don't know how to explain, but jazz feel like smooth struggle, bro. And when you really listen to it and you throw a good sax inside of a mix, man,
I'm looking at the album now. He got my boy Terrence Martin on there. I might have to.
Bro, it's good music, bro.
Yeah, we aging ourselves, but I love some good jazz. I ain't gonna hold you. And I love a good saxophone. I'm gonna learn how to play one day.
Mommy knew the truth speed fast.
Oh.
I ain't nothing like that nigga weak ass. Push you away, find a way to come
back. No, once I get past him talking about niggas, it's gonna be up.
Another free laugh. I had a feeling without even knowing. Your narcissism is getting boring. I left you crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, like you should have waited for that hook. Oh,
I don't want to give too much. I might have to enjoy that by myself.
Nah, that's gonna go crazy, bro. No, I've been playing it like, some morning, chiefing, get my morning meditation going, and I'm like, man, this is smooth, bro.
Okay, so, shout out to Destin Conrad. Yo, sweet ass.
Shout out to Destin Conrad. Shout out to my boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing for your people.
Right, hey, look, we can't joke, man. We ain't got nothing, you feel me?
Nah, hey, and he got something. Hey, truthfully though, bro, I think listen to his project, him and PJ Morton lately, they kind of been inspiring me on different, like just trying to try different genres out without caring about what people gonna think about it. Mm-hmm. Just giving your best into it, and it's been some stuff coming to me that's just been flowing, bro, and I can't wait to share it. Right now, I'm working on an alternative R&B joint, kind of on some like done format-ish, like that's just stuff that I like to do. Like that's what I like to do type project, but I'm working on like a difficult project that's gonna be a little bit more natural in sound. And I've already talked to Corey about it. I'm gonna have his band produce the album.
Okay.
And I think it's gonna be real smooth, bro. It's gonna feel real homey, but feel real encouraging. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to working on both of them. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm in a good space, bro. So I'm where I need to be. Like what we talked about last episode, bro. So I think it's gonna be a good year. Rest of the year, at least. Going into the next one.
Man.
Going into the next one,
for some religions and sections of people, this is the new year.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, I think
is it
Jewish.
Has Chinese New Year already started?
No, I don't know about Chinese New Year.
No, that's like us.
The Jewish community is celebrating their New Year's right now.
Oh, what is it called for them?
It's Rosh, something like that. Hold on.
Okay.
So we can give them in they just
shalom, my brothers. Shalom.
All right, Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah. Okay. Yep. And it's
shalom.
The 22nd through the 24th of September. But I don't know, bro. I was telling Deezy that like a couple episodes back, like September just feels like the perfect time to just reset and get ready for the rest of the year. So for some people, for this to be their end or their new year and the end of their last year, I guess it makes sense.
Sit down September, bro. Basically. Like you said, bro, like you need to take this time to, like you said, collect what you have learned so far. Take in what you have gathered from the beginning of the year until now. Harbor it a little bit, and invest in it. Let it grow, because you ain't gonna be able to do too much throughout these winter months. You know what I'm saying? Because it's spending, really. It's a bunch of spending gonna happen October, November, December, January, February. Spending. and locked in at the same time. So it ain't gonna be too much for you to do, unless you're the type of person that's gonna take these months, which is what I'm looking forward to, bro. Just being able to relax and focus and lock in on what I'm desiring to do, and not allow a lot of outside distractions. Not isolate myself, but don't allow outside distractions. Get around the right group of people, utilize the right resources, take what I have, and execute for January to look like the year that I want it to be. So I don't know, bro. I think this gonna be
If
lit,
you don't
bro.
get to it now, you ain't gonna get to it till March.
You feel me? You feel me? I don't know, bro. I just got some stuff flowing. You ever been in one of those states where it's just like, oh, this is flowing. It is easy to do this again. Like,
Yeah.
so that's why tomorrow, bro, I'm gonna get up.
Shit, man, while you got it.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get my. I got a feature with Nardo coming up, and
yeah,
man,
you can use my. I'll talk on the track.
Hey, I'm gonna get you talking. I'm gonna get you on the track some kind of way, bro.
I'll talk on the track. I don't rap no more, man. I'm a broadcaster.
you spitting regardless. That's hip. As long as you spitting. As long as you spitting, bro. What else happening, bro? Oh yeah, this is what I want to talk about, bro. I don't know if and this kind of slide into this music game, but I don't know this dude. You heard about this David?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
You want to talk about it? You want to give overview?
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it down, bro. Because in my mind, I don't know who it's a young black artist. I don't know what he do. I ain't listen to his music to know what his genre is. But I looked at some of the titles of his stuff, and I'm like, okay, this kind of all feed into what happened, bro. I feel like some Eminem Stan type shit going on. But this man kidnapped what's a young girl name? Celeste Rivas?
Allegedly.
They found her in his car, killed in the trunk, already murdered. And I was like, that's crazy. I don't know. That's crazy, bro. I don't know his connection with Shawty. I don't know if they was together. I don't know none of the info. I just know that is. You may know more. Have you,
bro? It's like watching one of them 60-minute documentaries, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so let me break down the story, man. From what I've seen on the line and on the internet. You feel me? All right, so the dude David. He's a young artist on TikTok, and I think that's where he got like his viral moments and everything from. And then from that, he was able to start doing like tours and the like with his music. So cool, he'd have made like a little bit of a career out of this. Okay. And so his music is like kind of dark. When I haven't listened to any of his music, but just listening to like the titles of some of his songs and just how they talk about the content, it's dark music and it's just alluding to dark imagery, evil shit almost. Mm-hmm. Of course, in the kiddie like young person type way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so that's him. That's his whole image. Like he wear the black fingernail polish and like the rock star aesthetic and all that. Yeah. And so maybe a couple years ago, he started to get involved with this young girl that he knew was underage in a Discord chat. And so the Discord is the app that some artists use to connect with their fan base. And I don't know if the girl just joined his Discord to learn about David, or if he was just in a Discord with just other folks and they ended up making a connection there. But anyway, they ended up like starting to have like a thing together. And he knows that this is a young girl, and his community has made it a thing that, because I think she came onto like a TikTok live with him or something. And his community made it a thing that like he's a pedophile or that she's younger than him, and they knew about it. And so, all right, fast forward from that, like this stuff happened a couple years ago. The girl been missing for a few months, and Buddy he out here on tour. All right, so fast forward from that, so they found the girl inside of a Tesla in a parking like garage or wherever he parked the car at. The smell was so bad, she was chopped up inside the Tesla. The smell was so bad that like the apartment complexes beside them was complaining because it just smelled like death. When you smell death, you know what death smelled like. Mm-hmm. And so they found her body in there, and now everybody was looking at the dude David because for one, they got like a similar tattoo on their finger that say shh, like it's just SHHH, like be quiet, like don't tell nobody. He's fooling with an underage girl. He got a video of him like cleaning her shoes or something like that. He got songs like romantic homicide. He had brought caskets out to his tours and asked people to sign a sticky note with your closest loved one that may have passed away and put it on a casket. Like the dude, like he does like sick stuff like that. And so as I hear all this stuff and I hear this, I don't want to say like, you know, like the conspiracy theory stuff is devil sacrifice and all this whatever.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's not a devil sacrifice. I think that this guy is so messed up in the brain that he may have orchestrated this plan to try to get more like viewership in the long run for his music, bro. But he ain't old, but I just feel like he's so messed up and to the point where he thought I'm gonna do all this and put little nuggets and stuff in my music, and even though I'm gonna die and go away to jail and all this, people gonna remember me forever because of how I planned this whole elaborate thing out.
Some Edgar Allan Poe type shit, bro. This is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Because if he orchestrated all this just to have, because like what you saying, bro, sounds like this is what he's did. I mean, allegedly, but when you put all the pieces into the puzzle, it's like, bro, even if you didn't do it, you look like the prime suspect in this situation. There's too many things leading right back to you, and it's only going, and it seems more like you said, because it's only going to feed more into the idea of what you already put out there. People gonna be like, oh, well, this is who he was anyway, and the people that rock with you for whatever reason gonna keep doing it. And I don't know, bro. That's why I've always been like on the, like, even when Playboy Cardi was trying to go into that lane, or when Lil Uzi Vert be trying to go into that lane, and I be thinking they just doing it on that rock element type stuff. But when you go so left that it's just sickening, I don't even see how he had a following. But you know, it's people that was following what's that dude that made that coat?
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones. It's another dude, Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy
was a serial killer.
No, who was it that had the
Jim Jones, boy?
No, not just, it was another guy.
Jim Jones had the cult where he made him drink Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I do remember that person. But it was another dude too. White dude.
Jim Jones blonde was hair. White.
He had blonde hair. It was Jim Jones?
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. I feel like it was another guy though, bro. I watched the Netflix.
James Warren Jones. Well, you might be talking about a different cult, but the cult that I'm talking about is the one where they
James Warren. I'm hearing James Warren. Okay.
They made everybody drink Kool-Aid, and then they all died because of it.
Yeah, no, that's him. You're right. No, that's him.
But it's been a whole lot of cults in life. It's been a whole lot of cults in America, though.
Yeah, bro. This is the craziest place to be in, bro, because people really love cults. And truthfully, even on the basic level, some of these churches be cults, but that's just a whole nother subject for a whole nother day.
That's exactly what they is. Some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them, but
yeah, some of them for sure, man. But nah, man. Rest in peace to that young girl, because she wasn't no grown woman yet. She was still a girl. He took advantage of a girl, and what I'm gonna say is, I think he did it, allegedly, whatever. But all the evidence points to him trying to be some kind of weirdo. Remember me, murderer, serial killer, wannabe type guy. I don't know, bro. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, bro. He was a weirdo, bro. At the end
of
the day,
I hate that he even getting like attention off of this, because it's all he wanted.
Yeah, bro. That's all he ended up getting. And then a lot of people who had no idea who he was is talking about him. So I mean, you got exactly what you asked for, but it's unfortunate. It's for that young lady and her family. It's just sick, bro. That shit is sick, bro. Messing with the little girl anyway is sick, but to add on to that for her being dead, now her life it's sick. But we'll move on because I get upset. But what's up with this?
We can upset some more people. Hey, J-Mac, as a kid, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. And this probably messed me up as I done gotten older, and I think about it a lot. But my favorite video game is Pokemon, bro. And Pokemon, they teach you that you gotta catch them all. Now,
catch them all.
You know my lifestyle. You can understand how me trying to catch them all may have, you know what I'm saying? It's not always the best thing to do, you know what I'm saying? But the United States government is also saying that they want to catch them all too. And so they took the Pokemon, gotta catch them all, the old theme music and all of this, and the whole ideology behind it, and they done flipped it for the Department of Homeland Security. So now
Bro.
the Department of Homeland Security is saying that they got to catch them all as they're looking to deport people from the United States. So I'm going to show you this video, brother, and I want to get your your thoughts. Gotta catch them, it was so true.
I wanna be the very best.
Through. You teach me and I teach you. Pokemon. Bro, when I tell you Pokemon's my shit, bro. Hold on.
Oh no, that was a cartoon you watched every day before you went to school. I ain't play the game though. I ain't care to play the video game.
And the video game is the best part of it. All right.
The kids now, they still trade them cards.
Hell yeah, that's the shit that's never gonna die. Like Mario. All right. You ready?
Yeah, bro.
When I tell you, bro, this shit caught me off guard. I wonder if they got sued for it. They probably didn't, but this was officially posted from the Department of Homeland Security's Twitter page, bro.
Oh, this.
I wanna be the very best.
Turn it off.
No one
Nope.
else.
Bro.
Catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend.
In a world we must defend.
So true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Gotta catch 'em up.
They made niggas cars, bro. You see
They
the
made them
Pokemon
into cars, bro. That is. Bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of messed up, bro. But like
They
Coffee
snapped.
said, bro, they went off.
Oh, they snapped, bro.
They went off, bro. The White House as a whole, bro. They marketing team is wilding.
Oh, I gotta clap it up for their marketing team, but I can't clap it up for America right now. That is crazy. That's crazy, bro. Trump is losing it, bro. The people that's
Yeah,
even
Trump
running
ain't
with
that
Trump.
shit, man.
No. He got something to do with it. He connected. Project 2025 is a crazy thing. It's crazy, bro. I've been watching, bro. Being here in this part of Texas, bro. The commercials that come on TV, bro. The people that run for like senators and
real middle America,
bro. It is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're selling stick. Yeah, their selling stick is deporting people.
Yeah.
Like they
Get 'em
want
outta
you to
here.
vote for me. Vote for me because I voted for Trump. Vote for
Yeah.
me because I believe. And I'll be like, bro,
I've
these
done
people
3 active tours in Iraq. Yeah, these folks don't play around.
Oh, bro, this is insane, bro. They really put out. That's insane, bro. You know how many kids love Pokemon? You know how many Hispanic kids love Pokemon?
Hey, speaking of kids that love Pokemon, bro.
I can't stand you, bro.
Speaking of kids that love Pokemon, the Federal Drug Administration have proven, not 100% proven, but they've called out a link between acetamenophen, which is Tylenol, and autism in kids. Hey, shout out to my transitional skills. I don't care what nobody say. All right, so
You going crazy.
all right. Back to the government. My hope as a kid, bro, I always felt like, you know what? I feel like they put some into these, whether it's the vaccines or like the medicine that folks take, whatever it is, messing with the kids and their ability to process information and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that was a conspiracy theory back in the day. We fast forward to 2025, and now we get more stuff put out. And this week last, they put out an article saying that acetaminophen, the main ingredient in Tylenol and other like just pain reliever medicines and fever reducers, it has a link between neurodevelopmental issues and autistic features. So they ain't saying that it's autism 100%, but some of the features of autism could potentially come from you taking this medicine as you're pregnant with your kid. Now,
Baby
On the
just
flip
wanted
side of
pain
that,
relief, and now her baby got autism.
and on the flip side of that, they just released a medicine called Welcovarin that is used to treat toxicities and chemotherapy, but now it's being approved for this thing called cerebral folate deficiency. Now, I'm finna bring both of these things together. Cerebral folate deficiency is a condition that can cause neurological symptoms, including autism features. So they selling you the Tylenol to make sure that you have your kids have the autism when they come out and grow up and all this stuff. And now they got the medicine to cure the autism in the kid or the autistic feature that show up. It's crazy, bro.
It's America, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And I talked about this recently with my uncle, bro. The biggest dope dealers is the government.
Oh, for sure.
It's pharmaceutical. The pharmaceutical companies, bro, they ain't got nothing, bro. We ain't got nothing on big pharma, bro.
Dope dealers, the gun dealers, all these folks is at the top level.
Ooh, bro, that's crazy because they gonna give you something to then that's just what medicine does anyway in this world. They give you something to mess up something, then they give you something to fix that something. But that something gonna break something else down, so I gotta give you something else. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say I'm anti-medicine, but I'm anti
just taking
big pharma. Yeah, bro. And this is the thing because a lot of people just like if your local drug dealer give you some gas and you ain't gonna care about, you just hope you high. You literally just hope you feel high when you smoke it, right? So that's what you buying it for. Mm-hmm. That's really what's happening to people that's struggling with anxiety, depression, different illnesses. They just want it to fix the issue, but they're not worried about the other effects that it's going to have on them. They're not even thinking about it because it fixes that issue. Mm-hmm. And they're going to keep taking it because it keeps fixing the issue, but they don't know the levels that they're getting because they just took it from a doctor. Now, there's some people that care. They really be like, let me make sure you don't overdose or over prescribe, or let me make sure you get the exact prescription that's for your body type. Mm-hmm. But a lot of doctors just want you to spend that dollar.
Yeah, take it. I'm gonna get paid for everybody that I get hooked on this.
Cause you're gonna come back and get it. You're gonna come back for it. Bro, it is sick.
Yeah,
that's why I prefer weed over everything, and that's just the truth. Here. I'm gonna always be a marijuana over pharmaceuticals everyday type person. Not marijuana can't fix everything, but I'm gonna say herbs and natural remedies.
Yeah, you're a holistic.
I prefer that approach. Yeah, I prefer that approach because if I get to the point where I'm ill in some type of way or dealing with an ailment in some type of way, I'm finding every way I can to find the holistic approach to it because I just witnessed too many people that took medicines and the doctor told you to do this and the doctor look at you. Still lost a toe.
You got worse symptoms than you had from whatever you had because you take this medicine. Yeah, no, I get it.
And you complaining about my stomach hurt and I don't feel good and I'm nauseous and this medicine got me feeling so.
Stop taking that shit. Some folks who need to take their medicine. Don't take this as health advice, whatever.
No, take your medicine.
It is interesting though, like with the outside of the Tylenol stuff and them saying that potentially leads to autism. The Welcovarin and that potentially being a fix or a solution. I don't know, bro. It's just interesting to see where medicine could be like in the next 10, 15 years, man, and the stuff they can get rid of and potentially fix.
I won't be taking.
I'll watch from the outside and I'll definitely invest.
Yeah,
I'll definitely invest.
Yeah, for sure. You for sure gonna invest, bro.
I will invest.
For sure gonna invest.
Yes. Like, they made medicine. They can do what? Okay, all right.
How much you need me to put down so I can get my back? Let me get my back.
I'm going straight to the stock market on their ass.
Sad, bro.
But hey, bro, whatever happened to what happened to the $20 bill with Harriet Tubman, bro?
They were supposed to do that. You're right. I don't need that though. That's just like talking about reparations. I don't need none of that, bro. Give me access. Care about none of that. This play stuff y'all trying to do to make me feel good. Give me access. Give me unfiltered access. Care about no reparations. Care about none of that stupid stuff you try to say to sell your political point. Nobody want no Harriet Tubman 20.
I wanted my $20 bill with Harriet Tubman on it, man.
No, nobody want no Harriet Tubman $20 bill.
I wanted it, bro.
Why?
Because she a black hero, bro.
She is, but
It would have been hanging up right there, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they could have put out an exclusive few of them.
Yeah.
An exclusive
like
few.
They got the silver dollars.
They put on that dollar.
They got Running Bull on there and stuff. Let me get a Harriet Tubman $20 bill. Man.
Okay, I mean, we could give them 1 or 2, and then that'll be exclusive. But you're gonna be some money to get. You're gonna be paying more than 20 to get the 20.
Man, I'm paying $19 for it. I really should get it for free.
Reparations. That's my 20, baby. That's my Harriet. Not yours. That's my Harriet, bro.
Pay for my 40 acres and $20 bills with Harriet Tubman on the face.
Speaking of weird faces, bro. I went this past weekend to see the movie, bro. We talked about last show. And you know, you're not a big fan. I don't know if you watch Demon Slayer, bro, but bro, so a lot of the demons have a lot of weird stuff going on with their face and situations like that. It's kind of cool, but you know, they look crazy. But I went to go see the movie, y'all. I don't know if anybody else is on here, Demon Slayer watchers and followers. I went, and I'm gonna say an 8 out of 10, a smooth 8, nothing more than an 8, and that's only because of the back end being more story, and it was slowed down a little bit on the back end, and the front end was where the action was at. And you know, so I can rock with it. But overall, the graphics, the story, the way that they made you change your perceptions on some of the demons, it was actually a really good film. I'm looking forward to part 2. Part 1 felt like what part 1 should feel like, a setup for the part 2 and the part 3 of it. But it did go crazy. Them fight scenes.
It was good, man.
Did you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, I watched Dragon. Don't disrespect me, bro.
No, did you watch Super?
No.
All right, you gotta watch Super then, bro. Super. There's a thing called Ultra Instinct.
I know what Ultra Instinct is, bro.
Okay, yeah. Ultra Instinct. That's what it felt like Tanjiro did, bro, in this jump, bro. He had like a moment where he just went into like this world of I don't care about nothing. Like you can't even tell my killing. He went into like a backstory, right, about his dad taking him to watch him kill a bear. And then he realized, he was like, my dad was able to kill that bear because he dropped all of his like killer intent. Like you can't tell that he wants to kill you, but that's what I'm coming to do. Like you won't even know I'm coming up behind you because I'm so locked in this moment that can't nothing stop me, bro. It was like crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the movie was crazy. The movements was crazy, but Akaza, the demon Akaza, I didn't like him before this movie. After this movie, I was like,
you rock with him?
After this movie, I was like, I might just rock with bro. I might just rock with bro. So look, I mean, if you ain't watched the movie, if you sat here and you listen to me spoil it, then good. But go ahead and watch it. It's still worth it. 8 out of 10.
What you spoiled? Really you spoiled the movie with just what you just said?
I just told a few pieces, you know, and I don't, you know, I think.
Oh, that movie probably trash, then, brother. If you spoiled it that easily.
I just told a few pieces, nothing crazy, just one
real
story.
Spoiled it that easily. Oh, I guess Akaza wasn't supposed to be in the movie or something.
Nah, he was, bro, but you know, something happened, and I ain't put that much out there, bro. It was real good though.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, bro. Akaza, he really not even a demon, bro. Whole time, he an angel.
Whole time, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Whole time.
And
demons and
really,
angels.
Yeah, because really, they thought they were slaying demons, but they were slaying angels. So now, like the second season is gonna be them trying to go back and revive the angels that they slayed initially because they thought they was demons. I already seen it, bro. I was just acting like I ain't know.
Look, but you saying that, bro, and you saying it jokingly, bro, but truthfully, the way that they give the demons backstories before they kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Like they try to make you feel like, you know, before this person was a demon, they were a human, right? Mm-hmm. So they give you a whole backstory of how they got turned into a demon and how their life had been so hard or something happened in their life to make them just lose it. And then they was like, all right, I'll be a demon.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of make you feel sympathy for them. But in the back of my mind, I'd be like, kill that nigga.
Still gotta kill him, man.
It gotta go.
Everybody got a job to do.
It gotta go, but it was good, bro. That was the only entertainment that I really enjoyed. Oh, and last night, bro, I don't know if y'all seen this movie. Nardo, I think we talked about it earlier, bro. It's a movie called A Soldier's Story with Denzel in it.
No, I haven't seen it.
But 10 out of 10. It's an older movie. It's like 1944 in Louisiana, so you already know, you know, There's some racial aspects to it.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the army, and they're not allowed to go fight over in Germany. You know what I'm saying? They're just in the army, and they're where they are, and they're giving them like duties that are play duties. They kind of just doing some, not really doing that because they don't want the niggas to go over there and fight yet.
Mm-hmm.
But in the midst of this, they ended up forming a baseball team, and it was a really good team, and some crazy stuff happened on base.
Okay.
Or around base. So some crazy stuff happened. It looked like it would have been a racial thing, but it's a crazy twist to it that make you be like, oh, this is about, it's still racial, but it's more internal racial than it is external. You know what I'm saying? And it's got a good story. It's got a good message, but it also has a lot of conflicting messages about us as people. So it's worth watching, bro. I say A Soldier Story. 10 out of 10 for me, bro. I watched it last night with my uncle, bro. 10 out of 10. It was it.
I got told about this movie. Maybe you'll enjoy it, bro. Hold on, I want to write this down. No, you say A Soldier Story.
Uh-huh.
I got told about this movie that maybe you'll enjoy, bro. All right, you know Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie, yeah.
Yeah, the guy that played Red Falcon. He's like the black Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he did a movie in like 2004. You said A Soldier Story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he did a movie in 2004, bro. And I've always seen Anthony Mackie in like certain roles, but he has a movie called She Hate Me. Have you heard of this movie before? All right, I haven't either, bro. But my homies back home, they all know about this movie, and I was surprised that they all know about it. They all have seen it, and I've never heard of it before. But it's called She Hate Me. It's Anthony Mackie in there, and the overview that I got of it is that he's like he's a whistleblower for some corporate company, and he got fired from his job, and he had a chick that he was like either dating for a long time or he was proposed to or engaged to her, and it didn't work out, and then she became a lesbian. And so he loses his job, and in order for him to like make money in the movie, he starts to impregnate lesbian women. And so the lesbian women bro, they paying them like $13,000-$14,000 a pop just to like impregnate them, and then and then never see him again. And he ended up giving like 300 women, bro. But the movie's called She Hate Me, and it's Anthony Mackie, bro. I could not imagine Anthony Mackie play a role like this, but everybody said that it's really good. The folks that I talked to about it.
Oh no, I'm watching it now. You know I'm gonna watch it because you already know my proclivities.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. She Hates Me. And I was like, Anthony Mackie, are y'all sure? They're like, yeah, bro. And I'm like, I could not imagine Anthony Mackie in this kind of role. So I'm really kind of interested to see even how he executed and just see him earlier in his career. You know what I'm saying? Because now we see him like
you gonna watch
he Black Captain America. I'm watching Mud. He like Black Captain America now, bro, and this would be completely different from how I've seen him portrayed. So
yeah, I ain't paying no attention to Anthony until he got into that Marvel world, to be honest.
Yeah.
So this gonna be and granted, he might have had some. This is the thing. TV will throw a movie at you in a minute. You might have sat down and seen him in something before he was. Yeah. But I ain't never. I ain't paying no attention to him though. So like. I'm gonna check it out because even Michael B. I was watching some joints the other day and I was like, Michael B. was in some like side films or like had little parts here and there in videos and little stuff that I didn't expect to see him in until you noticed that bro. Michael B. really was a lame at first. Bro.
He was a child actor. His I don't know if it was his first thing, but it's like the biggest thing that I seen the man early on was The Wire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
he was in The Wire.
When I saw him in that, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and I ain't never. This is the thing, bro. Everybody talks about The Wire, but I've yet to sit down and watch that show.
I done tried a couple of times. I always get to like episode 4 or 5, and then my issue is that I fall asleep on TV shows. If I just like pause them or just turn them off and come back to them the next day, I'll be cool. But if I fall asleep on episode 4, I wake up, it's episode 3 of season 4, and I'm like, oh well,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm the same way. If I wake up and I can't tell where I left off, and I gotta do all this searching and looking, nah, bro, this ain't for me no more. It's gotta be so good that I'm like, I gotta go find where I left. It's gotta be one of them joints that I'm like, yeah, this was good. And if it was that good, I wouldn't have. Well,
you wouldn't have fell asleep. Well, you would.
I don't know. I'm you know me. I'll go sleep anywhere.
Go to sleep. Hey, I'm turning that TV off while watching that. like Sugar Mama. Hey, another movie I want to see though, bro, is that Him movie. I heard that it's bad. I know it's bad. I know that everybody say it sucks and all this, bro. The reviews is
you heard it was bad?
Yes, everybody says it's bad. Niggas walking out the movies, niggas just not enjoying this from multiple sources. But I still want to go out and see Marlon Wayans' performance.
I want to see it, bro. I hear this is my thing. I don't know what I would feel about it. If it's just a bad movie, that's one thing. But if it's just something happening, or like it just can't sit well with some people, maybe that's another. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Dang. It's Jordan Peele. Like, dang, come on now. It just seemed like, I ain't gonna lie, the trailer was good. I watched the trailer when I saw the Demon Slayer movie.
And I was like, this was the best part.
That's crazy. No, bro. Man, bro. I'm gonna check it out anyway. I like the concept of what was going on in the trailer, so I'm gonna check it out, see what's talking about. Because I feel like it was just trying to put football, like trying to get you to look at football in a more gruesome way, like what really could be happening to the psyche and the body and all of that. I'm gonna check it out just to check it out. It's worth it. It's worth it. Outside of that, bro, that's all the entertainment I really can say that I checked out over the weekend that I thought was good. I do suggest you start watching Demon Slayer, bro, but I know you ain't really in the anime world right now because you gaming. But yeah, I think you should check out Demon Slayer.
And we've been going crazy on that 2K, man.
Speaking of, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and get a PS5, but I don't know if I'm gonna get 2K right away. I might get Spider-Man first.
No. Hey, look, because 2K, not only is it a time investment, it's a financial investment, my brother. So if you ain't got, about 10 hours a week, an extra $200 sitting around, just what I'm saying, play with something safe. Get that Call of Duty. They got new Call of Duty coming up.
I can rock with the Call of Duty. I want 2K. To be honest, I want 2K for the community, bro. Y'all be on that.
That's what it's about, bro. For real.
Yeah, y'all be on that. I kind of want to get on there and just to get better at it, and just this is one of the things you want to show up for.
It's a fun game.
Like, look,
it's a fun game. I understand.
Yeah.
I ain't even play basketball when I first started playing 2K. Like, I just wanted to play 2K.
Yeah.
And that brought me into the basketball world.
Last basketball game I really played, bro, like for real, was
NBA Street.
When they had a flame on the ball.
Chill out,
bro. We used to play that joint, and then it was a street. Was it street ball?
Genesis. Yup, the street ball, the NBA jams.
Yep, them just was fun, bro. That wasn't like a lot of serious playing. You didn't have to know basketball play them games.
Just press a couple buttons and get a good animation. No, this shit serious. This real basketball simulation now, man.
I'm gonna try it out, bro. We'll see, bro. I'm definitely in Spider-Man first though. That's my one player game.
I don't think I played that joint yet, but I heard it was really good. Just watching folks swing around the city looks smooth to me.
And that's all. Honestly, once you beat all the missions, that's all you really want to do. Swing around and learn. It's about upgrading your character, bro. Upgrading them, get as much as you can. It's just like what you do with 2K. You're going to build your character up.
Bro, everybody don't get it, bro. Folks be playing 2K. I'm like, boy, your ass playing a role-playing game. You basically, if I gave your ass a sword and a shield, no, not them.
Nah.
I'm talking about a role-playing game.
Real. Okay.
Okay. Because look, every role-playing game you play on, you're going to start off as like a little knave, you know what I'm saying? Weak as hell, you got to get strong, you got to level up, you got to go do quests, you know what I'm saying? You got to do all this shit. You got to do the same thing in 2K. The only difference is that in 2K, you playing basketball. But in 2K, you got your tanks the same way you do in a regular RPG. You got the folks that's going to score all the points, just like you do in a regular RPG.
You a gamer, bro.
I'm a real gamer, bro.
You slid out all of these turns from one game to the next and slid them in together.
Folks don't get it, bro. All these 2K players, is more to you. than just 2K. Yeah. Go out there and experience some more of these open games. You know,
that's what's making you a good gamer altogether, because you're not just a 2K player. Yeah.
And then everybody else that don't play 2K, hey, look, if you playing a role playing game, yo ass playing Dungeons and Dragons, you can play 2K too. Get on that K, goddamn. Hey, look, go make you a center, you gonna be a tank, man. Or go make you a point guard, you're gonna be a healer, goddamn. Get on that 2K.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna try it out, bro. Bro.
Yeah, hey, tell Mike Wayne to hit me up, man. I'll promote y'all every week. I'll be a real 2K creator, bro. I'm quitting my job to play the K.
I believe you will be a gamer for real though. If you really could.
Hey, if I can get paid for gaming, bro, I'll be gaming. I'll be a gaming ass nigga, man.
You could, bro, but you know, it just requires another level of consistency from you to do it.
That's true. I could do it.
You got to start streaming it though. You used to stream it crazy.
Yeah.
Not crazy, but you started for a minute streaming your gaming.
Yeah, you know.
But you say, you know what?
You know, I don't like giving folks so much access to me, man. But no.
Yeah, but if you create a schedule with it, you know, like we got with this, just every other Wednesday or something, every other, hop on there and just let them see you play it. They got to see you.
No.
You already got everything you need for it to happen too.
It's the moneymaker, bro. They got to see me, man. It's the moneymaker, brother. It's the money. Hey, look, I know everybody can't relate. I know you can't relate, man. It's the moneymaker. It's you know what I'm saying? But we got to see this. You feel? All right, man. That's enough. Hey, you got anything coming up this weekend, bro?
My brother grilling.
Nice.
So I'm gonna pull up on him. I'm gonna finish unpacking. Shit. I mean, that's really about it, bro. I ain't doing much besides enjoying some good barbecue from T.
Heard that.
Work on some of the stuff I was telling you about with the project that I'm working on.
Heard that.
Watch some football.
Heard that.
Yeah. Since D here, I don't know if he's still here. Cause you missed the football section, but the Rams, dog, what we got? What we talking about, yo?
Yeah, we gonna holler at him in a second, man. Hey, actually, this weekend is the first weekend of the fair here in Dallas, the State Fair, and every first weekend of the State Fair, they do that football game with Prairie View and Grambling.
You know what I really want to go to?
It might be an interesting little weekend out here.
It might be, but I want to go home this weekend coming up because, you know, the Southern Heritage Classic is on this weekend coming up.
Jackson State of who?
It ain't Jackson State no more. They switched it out for Alcorn.
They stopped
letting Jackson, yeah.
With Tennessee State.
Uh-huh. So, I thought about going for that, bro. Because I ain't never been, the crazy thing, me being from Memphis, never went to the Southern Heritage Classic once in my life. We were supposed to play, my band. My band was supposed to play 1 year in high school, but we just didn't do it. But I think I'm if I don't go this year, I'll try next year, bro. Actually go tailgate, see what it's talking about out there. Yeah, that's all I got, bro. I ain't got nothing playing like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step down for the fair though. You know I'm about to step down and spend that money.
Pop out. Pop out, man. Yeah,
come, bro.
Well, it's been a great episode, man. Tuesday I'm ghetto. Wednesday I'm rich. Thursday I'm ghetto. Take my body, my soul in the ghetto. I never settle. Somebody ghetto. Friday I'm ghetto. All right, man. That's episode 28 of the 3130 Talk Show. It's your boy Big Nardo. I'm here with Jay DeMarco. We out. Peace.